I love my morning coffee, but sometimes the crash hits harder than the caffeine. That's when I switch to Everyday Dose, coffee with benefits. It's real coffee infused with mushrooms, collagen, and nootropics, giving me smooth, focused energy that actually lasts. The Black Friday sale is on. Get 61% off your first coffee plus starter kit, a free A2 probiotic creamer, and over $100 in free gifts. Enter for a chance to win $100 cash or even get your entire order refunded. Head to everydaydose.com/podcast or use code podcast at checkout.
I don't have any, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't have any favorites.
For real?
I really like, I don't have any favorites. I don't. I really just, it's some that I just be like, they are hilarious. You
Give
know
me
what I'm
some
saying?
that you
But I
think is
wouldn't
hilarious.
find, Kelly Kells is one. I love her. She is super hilarious to me. And everybody look like, who is that?
Yeah, hey, give me-
mine aren't super, super famous who the world would know because I see them for real. You know what I'm saying? They not doing this to get fans. They really doing it because that's what they love to do. That's their craft.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sweet Baby Keith is another one. She's funny to me. Goldilocks is another one. She's funny to me. So, just a few. I think celebrity-wise, I think Lunel is funny to me.
Okay.
I think some more is funny to me.
So when you say you don't have any favorites, that's like a bold statement, and not in a negative way, but it make me think. I'm curious to know, like, from you, what do you think is missing?
I don't think necessarily nothing is missing besides me. I'm my favorite.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Can't nobody else be the favorite if I'm my favorite. But I don't think it's nothing. It's just missing. I think now that comedy is first it's subjective, one, but now people are so sensitive. Now I think a lot of people are scared to say what we really need to say and what should be said. I think that's what's missing, and I think that's from male or female.
When you say what need to be said, like what?
Here you go.
What? I'm not supposed to ask you.
I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna try to give me I'm not trying to be funny, but
You said you did your research on me, right?
Jessica, Jess Hilarious and T.S. Madison had got into this, about something she said about, the tranny situation and the transgenders, and they could never, have children or produce, children. And I just feel like, or something similar to that line, and I just feel like, how y'all gonna be so mad that she said the truth?
Yeah.
Y'all be mad that we telling the truth. Y'all are niggas. Y'all is niggas. Like, I'm not understanding why everybody pussyfoot with them and, if you say this, they're going to cancel you. But it's the truth. The fuck?
Yeah, no. Regarding that, I mean, I thought more women would stand beside Jess on that, to be honest.
I thought so too, because it's like, what are we talking about here? Y'all living in the world of delusion. Like, when that whole came, you want niggas that dress like women in the bathroom with your kids? No, you don't. Y'all sound crazy.
Yeah, hold
Come
on
on now.
Did you see the it was something recently that went viral when a girl was in a gym. I think she was in Gold's gym, and it was I don't even know how to, I'm trying to be respectful too, because we do have to be respectful.
Yeah.
It was a trans woman, I think that's the correct, was in the women's gym. I mean, the women's bathroom, and the girl was like, "Yo, I don't feel comfortable." And for me, I think you can be called whatever you want. Like I don't give a damn.
Yeah, do what you do.
What you eat don't make me shit, and what you drink don't make me piss. So like, I feel like you can be called. I think it's the audacity or the entitlement, right? Because it's like, bro, if I'm a woman, you had, even if you had the procedures, no, you didn't, right? You know you wasn't born a woman,
Right.
So you should be able to at least understand how a woman can be uncomfortable in this situation. If I'm expressing my uncomfortability with you here, just exit and wait. You know what I'm saying? Even if you, I don't know, I haven't read the whole story, but even if you've been in here before and there was no problem, if I'm uncomfortable as the woman was,
that's it.
Bro, you should understand the situation.
Exactly. But they don't. They don't understand either, even to that do you know how dangerous that is for a woman? Because guess what? A pedophile can come in there dressed like a woman and say, I'm trans.
Yeah, that has actually happened.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it just raises all new level, and the people just are so stupid and delusional. It's like, no, she has a right to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We have a right to feel uncomfortable, but if we don't, everybody's saying, that makes you. I'm not homophobic at all.
Yeah.
For so many reasons. I'm raising one, okay? So it's no, and I love him to death. It's no way you can say that. It's just a fact. Boo-boo, these are facts that we're talking about. No, I don't want a man that was somebody that was born as a man in a bathroom with my daughter, sister, cousin. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with that. And I'm cool with saying with that. And I will windmill some of y'all to death. So leave me alone, because I don't mind windmilling a couple of y'all. That's all I'm saying.
You know, it's funny, I think... let's go back to the comedic aspect of it, though. So you think because of the sensitivity, you can't be funny like used to be?
You used to be, because look at Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
That's my favorite comedian.
Me too.
Like, what? I love him down. Stuff he used to say, you don't hear nobody saying that no more.
I mean, come on, we having the same conversation, though. Like, come on now. When they said the same thing about other comedians when Richard Pryor time was over, right? Like, Richard Pryor was probably one of the most in-your-face comedians, right? After that time, they always gonna say it as the world develops, though. I mean, so we can't just say that, because it's always gonna be that.
No, we can't say that, because it's the truth. It's a fact. The world has got way more sensitive after that. After that, you couldn't even whoop your kids no more. You remember that? Let's go down the timeline.
For sure.
It's becoming more sensitive. The men are not men in 2025 no more. They're not men in 2025 no more. The world is becoming more sensitive. The men are becoming more sensitive. You're seeing more gay men now than you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, the world is changing. Let's call it. It's a fact.
This is true.
This
Hold
is a fact.
that. I'm sorry. This is actually a great conversation. I will not do it. All right, hold up. I got something for your I mean, you tell the truth, but hold up. Let's take a conversation.
Oh, the battery low?
Yeah, I forgot to plug it up. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, because people scared to talk about it because they get canceled for stuff like this. But, baby, you can't cancel what God got. I ain't even worried about that.
I mean, I don't even believe in being canceled.
Me either, but they be
Because
saying it.
You get canceled, you get more views, it seems like. But all right, so having the conversation, I understand that, but I want to come from another perspective.
Okay.
I think the more a man can tap into his sensitive side, the more masculine he is.
Oh, yeah.
So I do agree with what you're saying, because a lot of men are just, I mean, I went on record, I just say niggas just be gay. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, it just is what it is. Niggas be soft.
They do.
But I do believe that if you can tap into your emotions, then that means you are stronger than most, because a lot of people run away from that.
Right, because it's strength and vulnerability. People don't understand that.
Yeah. So
but there's a difference.
To your point, I do think that the world evolving into like I don't want to say more sensitive, because I do want to be respectful. I want to say evolving into a more educated space is good, right? Because people should be able to be called what they want, right? Let's just go, because when I say I understand your POV, to a T I do, but I did have to like just evolve, and I understand like the way we were thinking, right? Is, and I might be going extreme, why people justified the Bible and all of the wrong that it had in it, right? Because people were getting killed for being gay at one point, right? So I don't think we should go that far, right? But we also shouldn't go that far either. But it's like the median is, okay, let's at least respect these people.
Right.
Now, what they do with the access or the availability of us learning more and inviting them to our space or to this space, because it's the right thing to do, they have to also be aware and respectful as well.
And that's it, yeah.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just, like you give somebody an inch, they take them out.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Yeah, I'm with you though. I'm with you. I just, trust me, I just had to learn.
Yeah, you do.
What your grandma say? Just keep living.
But you know what? And I'm still gonna give you props, because you're still respecting it. You're still like, and you're still on that fine line too. Like, it's just like at the end of the day, I'm just gonna call it what it is.
Yeah.
I don't want to be nice no more. I don't want to respect I want to respect the truth. I want to respect the real. That I don't care about all of that other bull crap that y'all want to put out. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
And that's what they want us to do. I'm not trying to be funny. That's what's different. That's what's missing. They want us to take the real out of everything. and just go along with whatever, and that's not cool. I don't think that's cool at all. I'm not ever gonna just be like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm standing up for that, and I'm standing on business about that. I'm sorry.
Who are some of the comedians that still paved the way in it? Would you say Cat Williams?
Absolutely. Cat, Kevin, all of them, some more, Monique, all of them paved the way for us to be here, in my opinion.
No, I'm talking, when I'm thinking about, I guess when I hear you talk, I'm hearing authenticity, right? And like just real.
Oh, Cat, no, what? Yes. That, Dave Chappelle, I really like Dave Chappelle. With it, cause he gonna give it to you. But yeah, Cat definitely. Cat gonna give it to you. I can't wait to meet him. I can't wait to meet him.
I'm trying to have this conversation because, like, on one end I get it, but on the other end it does. So let's go to Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp.
Okay.
Interview.
Okay.
Right. That blew up Shannon Sharp. And I mean, it gave way more visibility to Cat Williams as well. But at the same time, we can't ignore that the bad it did for the comedy or the comic community.
Okay.
So it's like, where do you draw the line between? Is it a such thing as being too real?
No, I don't ever think there's a such thing as being too real. No, you can't never be too real. I just think there's just a time and a place for everything.
Right.
That's what I think. But it's never a time. No, you can never be too real. It's just you got to know when to turn it on and turn it off. You just got to know the levels and to be. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's a song, a guy named Kenny Rogers. You know who that is?
Yeah, the white man.
Yeah, know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to walk away.
For real, you just gotta know, you gotta pick and choose your battles sometimes. That's all it is. But nah, I don't think, because I'm gonna be real all the time.
What have you learned 5 years in comedy? What have you learned when it comes to business and conducting yourself in business?
Realistically, stay to yourself. I really learned that you have to stay to yourself, and I really learned that you have to stand for something, or you'll fall for anything. Truly, I've also learned that this is a business at the end of the day, and in order to be successful or be a brand that I want to be successful, that I have to understand the side of business and learn business. And I've also learned to not be so emotional. As women, we tend to put emotions in a lot of things that we do, and I've learned in this business to not, be so emotional. Take your emotions out of it, because at the end of the day, we are doing business. At the end of the day, we're doing business, and there's no friends in business. So you have to learn how to, like you said, know when to hold them. So
I jumped to that question because I feel the passion behind like your words, and like I kind of like see a part of me too.
No.
Right? Because I used to come up and I used to like pride myself on like being real. And I'm not saying that I'm not real anymore or I'm any less authentic, but I had to learn that it's certain predicaments that I couldn't put myself in because the real side of me would then set me back 3 steps, if that makes sense. So it's never about everybody else, it's always about me. Right? And it's like everybody say they real until they meet somebody that's real, and then they thrown off because they didn't really be introduced to what's real.
Come on now.
Right? But I had to learn to not put myself in predicaments to have to show somebody how real I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I was asking, because like it's like, man, real. I'm like, yeah. Real done fucked me up a lot of times.
But
though.
That's why I say you gotta pick and choose. You gotta learn how to pick and choose, because everything don't need a reaction.
Facts.
That don't mean you not real because you don't react to it. I don't have to show, like, at the end of the day, I think my work ethic and what I put out to the world, and that should show you. I don't have to prove anything to nobody. And I like I said, don't put me in the situations where I have to be or show you I have to be real. I just remove myself from those situations because those situations will take me 3 steps back. That's gonna put me in jail.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be there.
One thing I learned is I think, just like we were talking about, I think the more masculine man is the man who can really accept his emotional side and understand it, because when you understand it, you can control it.
That shit is so sexy.
What?
That what a man that can control his emotions
Yeah.
and can show his boy, I suck the off your boy.
So when we talking about being real, I think a lot of times we learned it differently from neighborhoods we came from. I'm from Baltimore. So like I think coming up, real was always reacting, showing people that you're not to be played with. But I had to learn that I think real is actually showing people that you can't even bother me.
Come on
right?
now.
I think it's more real to understand that I do have a family and I know what I can do, but I won't do it. I think that's what's real.
Yeah.
And that's what I had to learn.
That's real. Being able to walk away from a situation, that's real.
Yeah.
That is real.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Oh, I love that. Y'all heard me? He gonna shut it down, honey.
No,
playing around.
I'm not about to act, but I'm not gonna act like it's like I'm perfect because it get hard. Like it be times where I think that's why it is so real because it's so hard. Because doing what's easy is what gets you in trouble.
I swear to God.
Right, so it's like it's been times where like I was about to get into like altercations and like the fact that like I walked away with tears. And I'm like, damn. It would have just been easier just like so I never knew.
But you would have did that and it would have cost you so much more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That strength that you had to walk away, because it took a lot. Because I know I done been there to the point where I'm just like, man, if I walk away, I'm gonna feel like a pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel like a punk. But guess what? I'm gonna come out victorious at the end if I do.
So you done had a lot of people support you in a comedy game. Opening up some big names.
Yeah.
But you also had people probably like play with you too.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you in a space where like you coming up and no matter what you say it's gonna be clout chasing, no matter what you say, they always gonna believe the bigger names.
Of course.
How do you deal with that internally? Before we even get to the actual event or whatever the case may be, right? How do you deal with that when you know that, man, even if I was to want to say my piece or whatever it may be, I got to second guess people even believe in it?
Yeah, I do. So I'm going to tell you, I pray about everything. I'm not even going to lie to you. And I have gotten to the point now where I truly let him handle my battles. I truly do. I no longer argue with the truth no more. I don't care what you say. I don't care. I don't even want to prove it because guess what? It'll show. It'll show. Because you're gonna do it to somebody else and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else. It's gonna come out. So I don't even have to say nothing. You're gonna do the damage to yourself. And the way that I am with God, I'm not even gonna play. I ask him to see mine. I like to see their karma back. I don't care what nobody else say. I like to see mine. I want to see it. I want to see it because they play with me, God, and I want to see it. And he allows me to do that. I'm not even going to lie to you. He allows me to do that. And literally, I see it.
Yeah, I asked you that because, like, I understand. I
see it.
I done been through a lot. I done seen a lot. But again, when we talk about them emotions, I used to, like, act on it a lot.
Okay.
I never gave a fuck about, I don't give a fuck who you think you are.
Right.
Because we are the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I learned that put me in a lot of compromising positions. But even I remember when I used to, going back to, like, my jobs, I used to always be the first to, like, call out somebody on that bullshit. And everybody be like, man, you tripping. And surely enough, a year later or 6 months or down the line somewhere, everybody get them like, man, I've been telling y'all. But now, I've been telling y'all. So I feel you. I feel you, man.
It be like that. It be like that. Because it's something I want to just, man, because it's like I didn't even deserve that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, because I see what you're doing. Nothing. You ain't doing shit. Nothing.
So, okay, I'm not trying to like pander or make this a woman-man thing. How do you deal with that as a black woman being in a space? Because now I'm thinking about people like, let's say Monique, right? Like, she was mistreated in the workspace, and to be honest, like her last biggest project was probably her best performance on screen when we talk about Precious, right? And we seen how that played out, and it was almost like she was exiled for telling her truth.
Yeah.
You coming up, you see these things happen, and it's like, how do you react to that? I know you talking about God, but it's like, man, it almost feels like you gotta take what they give you almost.
It do. I ain't gonna lie. When Monique said it, I'm just looking like, to be honest, I'm like, man, if they only knew what we really go through, like, behind the scenes. Because one, it is a male dominant industry that we're in. You know, we're not even to them. We're not even superior enough to walk into this lane with them. You know, so the lower pay and all of the bull crap that they do to us women, it's ridiculous. When I look at stuff like Monique, it makes me cry. I ain't gonna lie, because it's like, dang, and I ain't even on her level yet. Yeah. And it's just like,
they can do that to Monique.
They do that to Monique, and I'm experiencing some of the stuff now. I'm like, man, this crazy work.
What's without saying any names or anything, what you think was like the most eye-opening moment that happened to you in your career when you had to look at it like, wow, this is really happening?
As far as like
mistreatment.
Mine was being kicked off of a production and a team in a tour for something I had nothing to do with. Completely nothing to do with it at all. And the quote was, and I'm going to say the quote because you know who the fuck you are. You said, the reason why you did that is because you hang with fuck niggas. Is the reason why you kicked me off, and I don't hang with fuck niggas. The crazy thing was I was getting a ride from that person. Whoever they were beefing with, I was getting a ride from them because my car had just broke down. I didn't have a car. And they were the only person I had knew from the comedy scene, you know, to and from. I'd seen them more than once. And I was like, Dag, let me get a ride from them. That simple as that. Really something small. It's me getting a ride from someone and you associating me with them. Not asking me, not nothing, not giving a fuck if I had kids to feed, nothing. And then you didn't even do it yourself. You had somebody else call me. You had your brother call me. You a pussy. You had your brother call me and tell me that. And then didn't even answer the phone. You had everybody in your camp not answer the phone for me and treated me like I was some outcasted person, all because of I got a ride from somebody I barely fucking even knew, for real. Like, that's crazy work. That's crazy work to me. That's crazy work.
I think,
and for motherfuckers to know it and don't even do nothing and say nothing, that's the world we live in too, because niggas don't even protect you. They don't even protect females. I done been sexually assaulted by niggas in here. Me and other women have even said it on live and said it about a specific celebrity, little police, and nobody do nothing. Nobody do nothing. These niggas don't do nothing. They're pussy. They don't do nothing.
If you had it, if it was a perfect world, how do like a man protects you in that space? It's not even like your man. Like,
you got a mouth. That's all it take. Because the stuff that these men do to women, they wouldn't do to you. They wouldn't step to no man like that. They wouldn't talk to or treat y'all like that.
Yeah.
But y'all sit back and watch it and think it's funny and think it's okay. And that's why a lot of us, it's crazy out here. There's no protection for us anymore. Men are not men no more. My daddy, I wish my daddy would hear you talk to me crazy. He would put you in your place. And that's anybody, like you would do your daughter. Are y'all going to sit there and watch somebody say something to your daughter crazy? You going to let somebody talk to your daughter crazy in front of you? No. But they'll do that to us, though. Especially in comedy. They're all in comedy. They'll see them niggas do us dirty. They don't care. That ain't their business.
Yeah, when it comes to the sexual assault thing, I think most men don't speak up because being afraid of like being outed themselves.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Who cares? What are you scared or what? Are you dumb? So you're weak then. So now women have to be. That's why y'all wonder why we're more masculine and stuff now, because you guys are weak. We have to do it. We have to protect ourselves. We have to step up. We have to say that's crazy work. We have to be the man and the woman, all times. That's crazy. That's crazy work. When can I be a soft girl? Because I'm ready to be cute. I'm ready to be cute. I'm ready to be respected and treated like I'm somebody. I'm ready for that.
Yeah, man, it's definitely crazy times. I think, I don't know. I think people are
soft.
Yeah, I think
you
people
so
are
nice.
controlled.
You so sweet.
You so I'm nice?
Because you don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. They soft.
Oh, nah, you got me fucked up.
2025.
I didn't say it. Oh, I didn't say it a lot.
2025 soft.
I'm trying to be understanding.
Yeah.
I think men are like, a lot of times men are controlled by that fear.
Okay.
And that's why we have so many people that's dying. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of your emotions. And again, that's why I say I feel like men do fucked up things because I have these conversations. And I see how men react, or my peers react, when I talk to them about it, right? Because they don't even think I should have the hard conversation because they think that, you know, like, you don't want to open the door, right? And like, because sometimes, like, let's just talk about sexual assault, right? It was a time, like, where I didn't know any better and I did little boy shit. So as an adult, I think it's only right that I talk about these things so young boys can learn from it. What happens is, though, men don't want to talk about these things because they know that it will open a door and they will be exposed to the flaws that they had. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand. I don't agree with it. I understand. I just don't fear. I'm not like, my life isn't ran by fear.
Absolutely.
And because of my intentions is always pure, I don't want to be ignorant and say I don't give a fuck, because I do have a big platform, but at the same time, it's for the betterment of the people that's coming behind me. It ain't never, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So I will understand a man being scared. I'm just not like that.
I just think that's what makes you such a better person, because you are not afraid to have those hard conversations. Those hard conversations need to be had in every situation, right? Yeah. Let's just prime example. Let's say me and a guy have sex and I don't like the way that he has sex. I'm not going to tell, 9 times out of 10, the female's not going to tell him I don't like the way that you have sex. And this is why. Because that's the kind of hard.
Yo, so before we get into the next part of the conversation, I just want to let y'all know how clutch Cash App has been for me. It lets me transfer money instantly. I get to keep the money my friends send me, so it helps me save money. And I can personalize my card so it actually feels like it's mine. So when they dropped this new feature, it only made sense. Cash App just released a new status program for the way people actually spend called Cash App Green. It unlocks new ways for you to pay, get rewarded, and easily grow or manage your money on your terms. Now, when you spend at least $500 a month with a Cash App card or Cash App Pay, you earn green status, which unlocks benefits like up to $200 off overdraft coverage, higher borrow limits, and custom personalized cashback offers every Friday at places you love to shop. Turn everyday spending into status with Cash App Green. Download Cash App today or visit cash.app/new to learn more about this and other great features launching now. For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use the code CASHAPP10. That's all caps CASHAPP 10 in their profile at sign up, and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial service platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Discounts and promotion provided by Cash App, a Block Incorporated brand. Visit cashapp.com/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
Conversation. I want to have that conversation. I want to talk about it. I don't want to run from it. That's the problem with people. Y'all want to run away from the hard conversations instead of having the hard conversations and sweep it under the rug. Why? Let's go back to the back when you were saying, back in the day when they used to tell you what goes on in my house stays on in my house. You remember that? If I would have told what was going on in my house, I would be better. Somebody could have saved me. Nigga, what? I need to have those hard conversations because I need to talk about it. I don't care how hard they get, because that makes you better. That makes you better. That makes you a better person. If nobody can... Listen, if you can't be real with you, nigga, you a dangerous nigga. You a dangerous nigga. I don't even want to be real. You can't be real with you. You a dangerous person. I don't even want to associate with you. You dangerous. I don't even want to. You scared of yourself. That's crazy. Why do you want to have the hard conversations to talk about you? Open up you and open so you can give your kids a better life. Give your kids a better you and a better understanding. Because if you one track mind like that, you're not open to anything else in this world. That's crazy. Why you want to do that? That's crazy work to me.
Hey, I'm with you when you're right, man. Like, yeah, I think, so I'm with you, man. Like, if you say, especially if you speak up, you know what I'm saying? But I think also men are just intimidated too. And this is outside, not even just the speaking up. Whoever the guy is that, like, put you out the tour for being with, I don't know, for what the kids say, the ops or whatever the case may be, right? I mean, I'm just more confident in that. Like, it's nothing, like, I don't care if you got to ride with, I don't give a damn. Like, I don't care. But... yeah, man, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm not, though.
You're not?
No. Because it makes me a better person, and it made me go back in my bag and figure out how I can not be a fuck nigga like you.
Yeah?
No, it made me better. Everything negative that people try to do or say to me, I ain't gonna lie to you. It just makes me like go harder. I promise you, the tears that I'm crying or whatever you said that make me feel that way or to belittle me, nigga, I welcome that. Let go, so I can eat your ass up. Let go.
Yo, I seen shout out to my homie Deontay Kyle. He been going crazy on his podcast.
Yes.
he talked about going to a comedy club and them talking about like glorifying like the struggle, right? And he was like, man, basically we gotta get out of that. Not every black person live this lifestyle. And again, we talk about crutches. That's a part of the crutch, right? Because you talk about this that you think is universal, but it's like, nah, bro, like we ain't. That ain't just funny. Like that ain't. Honestly, do you feel the same way?
I do, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't grow up in the hood. So I can't relate to those hood stories. My mama never, I can't be without lights and water and we had roaches and nah. Lord knows, I've never had that. I have a good life. My friends had mansions if I wanted to pull up into and stay like, so I never had that life. I can't lie about that. I never had a life. My mama worked at a college, John C. Smith University. My daddy was a medical doctor. You know what I'm saying? My stepdaddy owned his own drywall business. So my grandmother was a RN at Bronx Lebanon Hospital. So I had a really great life. So no, I cannot relate to that struggle story because I didn't do that. I don't know a sandwich with sugar on it. I don't know. I don't know. Like so no.
So what's funny to you, actually? Not like a joke, but what do you think what makes a joke funny?
The real reality of it. It don't matter where you from or what you telling about. It's just the authenticity of it. If it's real, because a lot of people steal jokes too.
Yeah.
So it's just the more real that you are with the story, and like Kevin Hart tells his jokes, and you, even if you've been there before, you can relate to it. He brings you into your story, and it's real. You can tell it's real because of how he tells it. I just think that makes it so much more funny.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite jokes is a couple Bernie Mac jokes when he was like, I went downstairs and like, damn faggot talk about something, cookies and milk.
Milk
like,
and cookies, yeah. Milk and
look me up
cookies.
and down. Like, so when somebody look you up and down, you know what that means. So I'm like, bust a move. I'm like some damn cookies and milk.
Listen, him downstairs.
Yeah,
listen, like the reality, because it was his real life.
Yeah.
That shit was real, really like happening. So I think that shit is so funny to me when it's real.
Yeah, no, you're right.
That shit's funny.
I think one of my favorite, again, it's like, I think Bernie Mac was probably my all-time favorite comedian.
Yeah.
Even like when he was on I think it was the Def Jam stage, and like, I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
I ain't scared of that.
I ain't scared of
He
you,
had that
motherfucker.
brown tan suit on, or brown, or whatever. I remember that like it was yesterday. Yeah.
Nah, facts. Nah, for sure.
Yeah,
Nah, Bernie Mac. Yo, so what made you go into the parodies?
I just wanted to do, I don't know, that I ain't gonna lie, and people might say she making this up, but my homegirl's right here. She's been my friend for over 20 years. And I tell you, I've been doing this, we've been doing it, remaking songs, like, since we were little. My aunt Ann used to remake Back That Thing Up, and we used to make it into a opera. And, just shit like that. I was doing that as a little kid, but as I got older, I started seeing, people doing it. And I was like, but they're not taking it serious. They're not really taking it. I can really take this shit serious. I really could do it. And I happened just to be scrolling and came across Weird Al Yankovic. And I was like, oh, you know what? I could do this shit. And I could do it better. You know what? I'm going to do this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it better. And that's what made me do it. And it was just like, you know what? Because I do have that musical background. I can't write. I have an ear for music. I was like, and I got a little bit, I still could do a little whoop whoop in the shower. Cut the shower on though. You got to cut the shower on. But I can still do a little something. So let me put it together and let me take it a step up and let me make it sound good. Something that people want to go back and listen to. Literally, when they're not feeling good, they can go and put Toilet on and have a good time. Or Woke Me Up featuring Scrappy and get in the mood and start their day and laugh and start their day off right. And then I say, you know what? I'm gonna take it up another step. I'm gonna make it a visual. So that way you can see the funny. So not only you can hear it, sounds good, but you can go back and watch it too.
Yeah.
And make you feel good all the way around.
Yeah, I think I gotta be careful because I know you don't like nobody, but nah, let me stop. But I got two people in mind when I think of parodies. One is my friend. His name is Mr. Bankshot.
Hey, Mr. Bankshot. That's my baby. He was supposed to be on the album with me. He got sick with his old nappy bald head, Eminem peanut head ass.
I remember because I tell him all the time because he's funny as hell.
That's my baby. I love him.
Stand up. But I tell him I hate parodies. Like every time I'm like, I hate this shit. But like he got some shit that hit, like that nigga gay.
I like all these little ones that he be doing about the little titties. I like them.
Yeah, and
I like them.
I think who else? Indescribable. Tiny. She had the BBOs killing y'all. Like I've seen them. It's just I don't know. It's like it's just not my style. But
I ain't gonna lie. I only person I knew like that was doing of that sort was Bankshot.
Okay.
I went to him first.
Okay.
Because I know everybody was like, well, you know, Bankshot do parodies. Bankshot ain't doing parodies like this, and he'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Nah, like especially with the production.
I went to him first. I
Yeah.
went to him, and I asked him, I was like, I was gonna do parodies or whatever. I'm gonna, do an album. You'll get on it with me, and he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you, but he got sick. I ain't gonna lie, he got sick, and I moved fast, and I'm going. But I still keep in contact with him. But that's.
But I say that
He's
to say,
so funny.
how do you deal with the so to say naysayers, right? Because I remember telling him that, right? Because I think he's funny and stand up, but I don't like the parodies. Mm-hmm. But it's a huge community for that. Mm-hmm. So imagine like you listen to one person like, I don't like this. How do you deal with those people that specifically might not like your style? This girl's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. It don't like bother you? Like when somebody don't see your vision?
No, because it's not meant for everybody to get me. It's not meant for everybody to like me.
Yeah.
I need some haters. Nigga, please hate me.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, hate me. If y'all ain't hating, I ain't doing nothing right. I'm not right. I'm not on the right path, my dog. Hate me. Hate a bitch. Yeah, hate me.
No, that's right.
But no, I make music for me. I made this for me. Honestly, I did this for me. I did something that I wanted to make me feel good and make me feel better when I'm depressed and when I'm going through my days that I'm not feeling it. This is the time I made this music. I'm not even lying. I was literally riding in the car with my homegirl because we didn't have a fucking place to stay. Writing this shit. My very first song came from being in a car. Literally. So literally I wrote it in a place where, I wanted to feel good. I just wanted to be happy. I just wanted to feel good, and what way makes you feel good? Music, and laughing.
So you did music before,
yeah.
So, what's your thought process on taking something so serious, right, and making a joke out of it? Because some people would say, "Yo, like I put my hard-earned time into this, and and you just took it and you remixed it." First of all, we already have problems with people who look at samples as a thing, as a problem.
Right.
And now you going to double down and not only do a sample, but have a sample and it's a joke. What's your thought process on that?
I like I said, I'm not expecting everybody to be happy about what I'm doing. I've had people criticize me for the, I did the affirmations parody, like I said, with Scrappy, and it's called Woke Me Up. I've had people, come down on me for that. Why you didn't use her, but you used the dancing dude. Like you're not supposed to use it. Like I've had so many of that, but I'll tell you the same thing that I'm going to tell them. If you don't like it, don't listen, bitch. I don't care. I don't care. I didn't make it for you, nigga. Shit. I made it for me.
Okay.
I was depressed. I was going through something. I don't, at this space that I'm in now, I don't care what nobody think. I can't think, God, I can't worry about what nobody think no more. I did, and they got me nowhere. You feel me? They got me nowhere. Worried about everybody else. Right now, I'm in a space where I'm worried about me. And right now, I made an album that I love, that I like, my kids love, my kids rock with, they rock with. My daughter watch my video every day. Every day. And she know every word. That's what mattered to me. Not what these niggas think. I don't care what you think, nigga. And guess what? I got I'm talking about, we got 30 songs already in, nigga. So yeah, it's not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not stopping doing what I'm doing. None of that.
How are you managing the business side of it? Because I think one thing that Nick Bankshot was saying is it was hard to continue to put his time and effort in it because you put it on YouTube and then you get banned. You can't really they're not letting you license and things like that. How are you dealing with the business side of it?
I feel like it's one way to skin a cat. It's more than one way to skin a cat, and they do. I can't put it on Apple. Everybody, your song is on Apple. I can't put it on Apple. I can't put it on Spotify. They ban you because of the licensing. Kalani, she doesn't want anybody using the rights to her songs. You know what I'm saying? So that was already thing because that's the first parody I dropped. You know what I'm saying? But there's one way. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and you just have to find those ways. Like I said, I post it through my stories, my Instagram. I go and perform them, open mics. Is ways to get your stuff out there without having to go through all that. But I do YouTube. YouTube does allow me to do it, and I just don't use any of their clippings or shit like that. Make sure there's all original clippings or whatever like that. But it's
So when
other
you're
ways.
making the beat, are you remaking the beat?
We're taking it just a little bit. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So that's why it doesn't register as
Yeah.
Okay.
You just got to figure out how to play with that beat. So I am working with Chew as well as my manager. So he just samples the beat, changes it a little bit, or Mercy will take it and they'll change the beat up a little bit or switch the do, and we good to go.
Yeah. Are you working with I think who else is doing? I think his name he don't do parodies, but I know Nick was working with him. What is it, Sway, the remix guy? Have you ever done anything with him yet? He does like different beats and I think his name is Sway, the remix guy. Like it's something like that. If you heard something, you probably
I probably know. Yeah, I probably would know. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we getting back in parodies. You are able to make money off of it a little bit.
No,
not at all.
No. All this is the parodies, and I see what he's saying because it's all promotional.
Oh, wow.
It's all promotion. I can not make any money off.
That's crazy because I'm looking at your video, Toilet, and like it's a well put together production.
But no, it's not. You can't make any money off of that unless I actually go perform those songs. Like if I perform those, I could possibly make some, but I would still have to split those with Kalani. So what I'm doing now, and that's so crazy. That's how serious I am about the craft. All of this is for promotional, just to make you aware of who Akea J is and what Akea J is doing. Yeah. So because you can't really make too much.
So what else, I guess, when it comes to the business aspect of this comedy stuff, like what else are you monetizing as far as the business of it?
Everything.
Just not the parodies.
Just not the parodies. Like, right. No. So that's even so I can still get the views. I still, off the views, the amount of views, I still get that. But like I said, it's split with everybody. So I have to split it with MG or whoever the case it may be. So, but everything is monetized. I'm not even gonna lie. Every single thing is monetized. I do pins. You know what I'm saying? Every little thing is monetized, even though I can't fully, use Kalani's or I think it's one other one that don't let me do, but like Chris Brown allows me to. You can use his over. A few of them lets you use them, but I know, so you'll be able to do. But yeah, I monetize on I ain't gonna lie, everything.
How are you doing the shows? Are you like doing your own shows now, or is it still booking?
It's still hit right now because I just started. Like October 1st is when I just dropped it. So I performed with Lil Bankhead at his event before, and little people call me here to perform.
No, I mean like your comedy shows. Like how is you still getting booked by promoters? Or you doing your own shows?
Nah, they still book me. Yeah, okay. People still book me. They can stop though.
Yeah. So you ain't getting into throwing your own shows yet?
Yeah, I started. Man, that's a long story.
What?
I stopped throwing my own. I stopped producing my own shows. That's a headache. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be the entertainer at this point. Mm-hmm. I don't want to deal with booking and trying to. Yeah. They still book me. I will still perform. I still show up. I just did my own put together September 27th. It was a comedy lingerie show with me and Nima Cat, but then that was the last production that I said, that.
What was so hard about it?
Everything. I don't like dealing with. I'm a people person, but I really don't like dealing with people, especially difficult people for no reason. And like you have to deal with that, and you have to deal with people not being there. You have to deal with the venue. You have to deal with the liquor license. You have to and I just don't want to do all that on top of being a comedian, writing as being a mommy, being a wife. I don't want to do all that. I ain't want to do all that. I just don't want to do all that. I don't. Especially when people think they more famous than what they are. Oh, my God. Mm-hmm. Boy, get your ass in here and eat these chickens. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit.
That's the way to go, though.
Oh, no. It's a headache. I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. I promise you, it's really a headache. It's stressful. It really is. On top of what I got going. It's really stressful. And you just got to know, pick and choose your battles. Sometimes I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be in that. See, you want my wig to come off. You want me to be in that fight, throwing bottles and shit.
No, I mean, like, because it might not have to be a club. It might be a small venue. You know what I'm saying?
It's people involved, though. Twin, it's people involved, bro.
You, your friend, I'm pretty sure you got another homegirl. Like,
I will fight her, too. She'll tell you. Listen, let me tell you. Yes, bitch, it gets like that. I done had stuff at her restaurant. That's what I'm telling you. Like, events at her restaurant and asked her, does she want to fight? I'm telling you. it gets like that, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I'm gonna leave it as
I don't want to do it.
No,
I like my friends. I like us the way we are. I like leaving people in one piece. I'm good.
No, I get it. It's just like putting that money, like putting it in somebody else's hands.
Yeah, I get that aspect of it. I do, but I would do it if I didn't have to physically do all the labor. Like if I could just say, just put my name on it and let me collect, I'm straight. Throw my name on it.
But you gotta do that until you don't have to do it. Nigga, I'm almost 10 years in and I'm still doing everything myself. Yeah, I got a team.
I don't care.
But she said, I don't care.
That's you, twin. I don't care. I'm so proud of you.
I'm just trying to give you some free game, man. I'm trying, because even now, like I'm getting into the space because I always wanted to be talent. But community is the best way to get paid and is the easiest way to stay relevant for you. Let's think about somebody that like you probably would know. What's the guy named Ryan? He's a comedian.
Davis.
Ryan Davis. He dropped a comedy special on Patreon, and I think he made $1 million because he has an audience of his own, right? And to the world, right? And this is no disrespect to him, but if he was the majority of the world, they'd probably be like, who is Ryan Davis? But because Ryan Davis was able to build up his own community, and like that's why I'm not trying to be like this your teacher or nothing like that, but it's like you start to do them shows, even if it's 10 people, 20 people every month. You think about it right now, I'm thinking about 10 years from now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck right now. Like, yeah, you might have 5 people, okay, cool. But you also gonna have a year or 6 months where nobody book you. You
the way
have
he
one
talking
show.
to me, I think he like me.
I'm just saying.
The way he talking to me, I think he like me.
I'm just saying.
I think that nigga like me. He trying to teach a bit. I think you like me.
You should start.
But no, I do like that though. I do like that. I know. Right now, I just mentally.
Take your time. It's okay.
Yeah, mentally, I got to get there. But no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was starting to do that on my YouTube. I'm about to start doing my own community and stuff on YouTube, and have where I do like weekly. I'm gonna right now drop my music and do like little performances and stuff from them. Start my own Patreon. So we will talk about that after that. But I literally just talked about that yesterday with my team yesterday. I am going to actually start doing that.
Okay.
So I'm mentally preparing to go ahead and start doing that because I thought that was smart with Ryan Diggs. You know, we from Charlotte.
Oh, he from Charlotte?
Yeah. Ryan is in Charlotte.
Damn,
shout out to Ryan Davis. What up, boo?
Yeah, that's,
your big ass head.
That's crazy, man.
And Tyrone Burston. Love y'all.
What else you got going on? I know you did some movies or like.
Yeah, I did some movies, and I did. I just signed my own distribution, so I am starting to produce my own movies.
That's what's up.
I will start filming my first movie in January 11th for Tubi. Yeah, so I just got my own distribution. But yeah, I've been in a few little movies. I've did background extra for Tyler Perry, P-Valley. I did P-Valley. Some Lifetime movies.
You moving?
Yeah. So I've been in a little bit of. You know, a little bit of some Boosie Twins. I was in that as a background extra for that. So, you know, yeah, just a little bit of something.
What is the, I know you pushing the project that you're dropping. What else do you have that's going on that, like, you are trying to get support from or that you want people
just that
from?
Just that right now. Right now in the movies, that when they come out, those are the 2 top things.
Is it on DSPs, the project? But it can't be, right?
No.
So how they going to support it?
YouTube.
Okay.
Okay. But no, they got YouTube and SoundCloud too. I did SoundCloud does allow you to do that. So my music is on SoundCloud. The only one that isn't on there is Toilet, like I said, because Kalani. But
okay, so all right, this is business.
Go ahead.
How else are you making money in this space right
now?
So I
still do comedy and I sell a little coochie at them. Mondays and Wednesdays.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Just a little bit.
What's the best operation to sell pussy?
Chad, let me tell you something. All you gotta do is text me. No, for real. No, I still do comp shows. Like people still book me and stuff. I do my shows and I take that and use that to flip. Now I'm gonna be using to make money off of the album. Hopefully that brings in, that's going to draw the attention and bring the awareness to the kids so that way you start booking me more too. But then I'm also going to be making money off my movies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to be making some little movies or something. Why is you laughing, bitch? I'm trying to get out the coochie game.
No, you know what you know what you could do?
Well, how should I sell it?
No.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like it's easy to sell it.
You think so?
For women?
Yeah, I got to shave it and wrench it off, but I think I could do it.
Yeah.
I really think it look good on camera if you just move the camera like.
Yeah, but you don't even need the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Just linked it.
You find somebody the right one.
You got to look at it like this.
The right one, you only gotta show them your pussy. You just show them your some feet. It's crazy out here nowadays.
Oh, you know what? My homegirl do that. She do the feet thing. I be taking little videos. She be playing in the grass, the mashed potatoes and stuff.
Yeah. You might have a career there. You might bring them feet out.
Hey, bring them feet
Bring them
out.
dogs out, man. Put the motherfuckers.
Who got some mashed potatoes?
You find some raisins and you might have.
Who you telling?
Hey, I'm pretty sure
We
some
in there.
little white weirdo somewhere.
Hey, he like it too.
Facts.
Hey, he paying that money.
No, I was gonna say I think it's so many ways to monetize this space that people like just don't even think about. Like I think you should you could take it back. You can make not just CDs. You can like record it, put it behind a paywall, and ask people for donations. Right. So let's say you ever heard of something called I don't know, Buy Me a Coffee. You can look it up, right? And that was turn into some coaching shit. You look up something called Buy Me a Coffee, right? They can send you donations. So instead of giving it away for free, and then this is also a way for you to build your community, right? That's the biggest important. Even on YouTube, they have the members only tab, right? You can upload all of your songs to members only, right? And you could be like, yo, you got your single, that's it, Toilet, right? That's already out. And you're like, yo, this is $3, right? Like just support me. Or you can do Patreon. You can do Buy Me a Coffee. I would say like Patreon or something like that, or even a website like through GoDaddy or Squarespace or something like that. Whereas though they can purchase it, and now you can get their email, even if they purchase it for 99 cents. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that way, I mean, you investing into yourself. You want to get some type of
some return.
That's it. Again, I ain't trying to like.
No.
Like,
You
this
no.
shit is a business. Like I'm really
This is
like,
business because this turned into something else. Cause honey, I'm taking those. Y'all better be paying attention. Write this shit down.
No, I'm dead ass.
But no, I'm dead ass for real though. I was already talking about that too because I'm thinking about now at this point, and I literally was just talking to my team about this yesterday. Like, we need to start making some money.
Yeah. So even when you do your show,
what we
right?
gonna do?
You do merch already, right? So let's say even when you do your show, you know. The merch is just is easy to sell, right? So now let's say you at a show, you can have a bundle. Like, yo, you get a shirt and a copy of my project for this, right? And then people want to support you, especially if you was funny, as you already are. So it's like, yo, I'm going to give you a bundle. And now you literally could just pull it out, send them a link. It could be nigga, you could sell it. It could be something easy as a private we transfer link. You know what I'm trying to say? Well, all your projects on that, and you send it to them, but when they give you $10 or $5 or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
There's ways to get this money, man.
And I swear to God, that's where my mind was yesterday. It's just like, y'all, we got the. Yeah.
Is there anything that we didn't miss that we had a good conversation?
No. We covered shit. Listen, we done talked about everything we weren't even supposed to be talking about.
Yeah.
And them gay people gonna be outside.
Oh my God, this girl's crazy. But I appreciate you for pulling up. For the people that don't know how they can support you, follow you, and everything else, just let me know. Let them know.
So you can follow me on all platforms at Akea J _comedy, and that's AKYEAJ _comedy, and that's on all platforms, everywhere, even the OnlyFans.
I appreciate you, man. You got my support, Mr. J Hill. J Hill Podcast, Akea J. It's a wrap. We out.